Hi book lovers, it's Jenny at Julia Baby Jen's Beauty Room, and this is my playlist for Graceling.
Busted!
So I recently reread Graceling by Kristin Cashore, and I was very inspired by it, and I created another playlist. I will leave a link below if you guys would like to listen to it, and I will quickly describe my song choices. Here we go. The first song I have is Army of Me by Cashore, and this one is basically the beginning of the book, specifically, and how Katza feels. She's basically is an army of one. She can do just about everything on her own. So I just thought this was good for that, and it's got a really good melody and beat to it that I think really fits Katza well. The next song I picked is Seven Devils by Florence and the Machine. This song gets used a lot in playlists because it's so perfect. But I love this one. Basically, my idea behind this song is this is how Katza feels lots of times, especially in the beginning of the book. That she has all these people surrounding her that are trying to control her, but she's not controlled. And I thought it was really appropriate, the seven devils. Well, there's seven kingdoms in this land, and so I was thinking the seven kings. They're not all direct threat to her or anything, but they all rule the land, and in some small way, they are a threat to her. All the kings are threats to any Graceling, really, the way the world is set up. So I thought this was really perfect for how Katza feels as kind of a pawn a lot of the time, especially with King Rhonda. So that's why I picked Seven Devils. The next song I picked is called Good Enough by Evanescence, which I really love this band, number one, and I do love this song. But it has kind of a haunting melody to it, which is good. Most of the songs I picked for the first half of the book have this haunting kind of quality to them. Kind of Katza before. They change a lot, I think, later in the book. But this one is basically how, specifically is a point in the book, probably the part where she finds out what Poe can do, and she feels betrayed, and she's angry at him. But at the same time, the lyrics in this one are basically that, I can't say no to you, and and that's how she's feeling. Like, she's very angry with him and everything, but she can't help but kind of forgive him and move on, even though, and she's mad at herself for doing that. But so I thought the lyrics were good in that way too. But basically, that's kind of, it's a little darker because she's feeling pretty betrayed and trying to come to terms with the fact that they were friends, and now she's not sure that they're still friends. So yeah, really good. I think this fits really well. The next one is one of my new favorite songs, Brave by Sarah Bareilles, and I love Sarah Bareilles. This one pretty much is, I'm thinking, the entire book, because Katza is very brave. But mainly I was thinking when she's trying to make that decision whether to torture this one man for not turning over one of his daughters. And so this is where Poe kind of starts putting ideas into her head, basically, that she's not as much as a pawn as what she thinks. And so I just think this song is perfect for that. The next one is Lose Control by Evanescence. This one has a really good haunting, and it gets very rock heavy partway through the song. But this one, I was thinking, is basically how she's feeling with King Rhonda, and I think this is the one where, the very end, where she confronts him and leaves. And I thought this is good because she was scared of her rage taking over and she would kill everybody. So this one I thought was really, really appropriate. Lose Control. The next one is Bring Me to Life. This is basically when Poe and Katza start to realize their feelings for each other. And I love this song. It's really perfect. It's got a good haunting quality to it. So, yeah, I think it's perfect. Alright, and this is where I think the tone of the book changes, and so my songs change quite a bit too. The next one is Edge of Desire by John Mayer, and I love this song. But this is basically where Cass and Poe come together finally. And this song I thought was perfect for them. So, yeah, I love this song. The next one is Survivor by Destiny's Child. And this one's really the whole book. But specifically, the scene that made me think of this was when she's running over the mountain with Bitterblue on her back. And it's amazing that she could survive that and keep Bitterblue alive. So, Survivor, it's not one of my favorite songs or anything, but I just think it's appropriate. The chorus is perfect. And it's not just her running over the mountain, it's just Katza, but specifically that part. The next one is a very creepy song. Come Little Children by Yuratan, I think is how you say it. This was the song in Hocus Pocus where the witches are luring the children to their deaths, basically. And basically this is King Lek, him in all forms. It's a creepy song, especially when you put it in context of King Lek. So him all together, but also specifically when he, at the end, where Katza and Bitterblue go to Poe's castle and his whole family is there, and there's King Lek, and he's telling him these things, and it's not feeling right with her, but she can't help it. So that creepy, dreamlike feeling of illusions, I thought this song is perfect for that. The next song is The Call by Regina Spektor. I love this song so much, and I thought this is perfect. Really, the whole end of the book, this song really fits for, but I was thinking specifically when Katza, it's all over, she's killed King Lek, and she's trying to reconcile her mind with the idea that what happened and how she almost let him get his way, and she's feeling pretty, not very happy with herself, really, considering that she saved the day, and she's going back to find Poe. So, yeah, I think this song fits really well. The next one is Fix You, which is a Coldplay song, but I picked the one by the Glee cast because I love this version of the song. Basically, this is when Katza gets back to Poe and she realizes he's blind. So this is all about her trying to help him and then working through that whole issue, which is just heartbreaking to me that they go through all that and he ends up blind. I think it's horrible, but he is lucky. He has his ability to keep himself pretty normal. But yeah, this is a beautiful song. The last song is Your Body is a Wonderland by John Mayer, another song I really, really love. And this one is specifically the last scene where they're in the cave together. And I think they're to the point now where they've reconciled most of everything that they went through. And what I love about this book so much is that Katza didn't have to lose herself at all to be with Poe, that he just accepts her the way she is. And yeah, this is a nice romantic song fitting into the book. So that is my playlist for Graceling, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I sure have been lately, so yeah, I might keep doing these. It's pretty fun. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.
Busted.